Are you someone who has had a difficult time sticking with exercising consistently week after week? Do you often tell yourself in the morning that today you will work out for an hour, but by the end of the day, you are just too exhausted, and those wonderful exercise plans get thrown out the window? If you've had a tough time getting a regular form of exercise and you are determined to change that around, one of the best ways to do this is by exercising in the morning before your actual day gets going full steam ahead. Let's face it, one of the best ways to actually burn calories from our bodies is by partaking in some type of elevated heart rate activity. The more intense the activity is, the more calories will be burned. In other words, walking at a slow speed for an hour will burn 304 calories compared to running at a fast speed for an hour, which will burn about 1,400 calories. You can see the type of cardio exercise you choose can have a dramatic impact on how much you are able to get rid of from your body. There's a big difference, but naturally it's imperative you start out at a level that you are physically capable of and one that your doctor approves. When you are ready to commit to a regular exercise plan and your doctor has given you the green light, next comes the time to plan out when this will all take place. As previously stated, exercising in the morning is one of the best times to get this done, since the day's hustle and bustle hasn't begun yet and you are likely just waking up from a refreshing night's sleep. Plus, exercising consistently in the morning will not only rev up your metabolism, but you'll be much more likely to stick with healthy choices of food, so you don't spoil that wonderful workout. Likely the toughest aspect of getting used to exercising in the morning will be to wake up early and actually do it on a consistent basis. One of the easiest things you'll be tempted to do is simply reset the alarm for an hour later and go back to sleep, especially if you let that little voice in your head convince you of doing just that. However, remember, as you are recommitting yourself to a consistent exercise routine, once you get a few of these early morning workouts under your belt, it becomes additive. You will get used to this healthy habit and actually come to enjoy this morning routine. The difficulties will come if you stayed up late the previous night, or if you consumed an excess amount of alcoholic beverages, causing you to feel a bit lethargic the next day. If that's the case, then skipping a morning workout will likely be the outcome. One tip to help ensure you stick with your plan to work out in the morning is to lay out all your workout gear the night before on the dresser or near the bed. This way, all you have to do in the morning when you wake up is get out of bed, put on your stuff, and off you go. Plus, when your eyes open after that wonderful sounding alarm goes off and you see your clothes sitting there beckoning your name, you will be more inspired to get out of bed and stick with what you had originally intended to accomplish that morning.